Coach Catfish here. Talk to you about just something I think might be useful. Now, Coach Catfish was a child of the 60s and was conceived in the very early 60s, and I was accused and amused by all the various things that had to do with that era, and other people talking about it and being on TV, and that was the rabbit's foot. Coach Catfish had many and sundry rabbit's foots. The cousins would give you, and your mama would give you, and people would give you the rabbit's foot. And this was back in the 60s and 70s, and even in the 80s, you had a little bit of rabbit foot. And I feel bad for the rabbit, because the rabbit foot, the rabbit gotta have the foot to hop. Anyway, what we're talking about today is the luck of the draw. Look at the draw. Ho, ho, ho. I think that's what the ZZ Top people say. Ho, ho, ho. I don't know what that meant. Unless it was like hoss, from the Ponderosa. I'm not sure about all that stuff. But what it was the leg. The leg. When I was a little boy, we'd be talking about, we may get to go to the beach next weekend if it don't rain. And Coach Catfish going in and rub his rabbit's foot and say, oh, great God of the rabbit foot. And just don't let it rain. We're going to go to the beach and stuff. And then it didn't, and that built like the faith of the rabbit foot. So now, since Coach Catfish knows that it's rabbit foot and it did not mean anything, I had to abandon that. I hope you can hear me. Abandon all that stuff to move on to something that was real. And I've been watching I try to change my degree, and it's just like the rest of me. It just makes it hard. But what it was, I looked for something else that was almost stealth. And what it was is I've seen it on some news and various different programs and such as it was the leg. Rub the leg. You rub the blonde hairs of the leg, and you may be able to avoid the heg. And, keep you out of the EU and various other sort of things. So you want to rub the leg. So what Coach Catfish has decided is somehow come up with a same size leg with same size portion as the JoJo. And we're going to call it the JoJo Leg. And we're going to impregnate it with hairs from somewhere. I don't know where we're going to get the hairs, but we're going to impregnate the leg with hairs. And what it was you're just going to rub that leg. You say, oh, I need me some chocolate pudding. Oh, rub that leg. And chocolate pudding appear. Oh, I need me a Senate seat in Nigeria or some other place. You rub that leg, sniff that leg, and you just end up in there doing your seat than whatever you have. You say, like sniff the leg, lick the leg, and you say, oh, give me the world. And next thing you know is you're the king of the world. And that's the JoJo Leg. I don't know how many kings of the world there can be, and I don't know how many times you can just lick the old leg, but I think Coach Catfish say, why don't we give it a try? Because ain't nothing else working. I ain't gonna be twerking because the old body just can't move that way. Anyway, we're just gonna have the golden hair leg. You rub it, you sniff it, and you licks it, and your dreams will come true. Something's gotta happen. Otherwise, we're just gonna be hungry people that don't have any hope. So let's hope. But hope the old JoJo Leg will work instead of the rabbit leg, because the rabbit leg is lame, but the JoJo Leg could not be the same. Now, I can't say the other things that Norman Coach Catfish say, because it's just repugnant to my old snout. Makes me want to shout. So hallelujah. Makes me want to shout. No, I'm shutting it down. Now, how do I shut it down? Oh. Coach Catfish here. Talk to you today about something that's sort of like an addendum to another endum of something, and where I had talked to you about the JoJo Leg. And I said that I was going to come up with a JoJo Leg in some way, shape, form, where instead of the rabbit foot, you could just stroke the JoJo Leg and ask your wishes, and stroke the blonde hair, and you get your wishes, they becoming true. For me, and for you. And I was the JoJo Leg. Well, Coach Catfish not only got the JoJo Leg, I got the JoJo hand. The hand of the man. From the monkey to the man. The man, get out of the hand. And then you got the JoJo hand, which is associated with the JoJo Leg. It is actually a multi-level marketing idea that Coach Catfish came up with. We got JoJo Leg, and it replaced. Well, here it is. Here it is. So I hadn't took all the tuft off of it because it come off some baby, some 18th century baby, and I just assumed it was associated with it's a leg. It was a leg. Okay, you can't tell me that is not a part of a leg, and that's what it was. Anyway, and I got the hand of the man. Not the one that calmed the waters, and not the hand that parted the seas, but one that I guess you kiss the hand, lick the hand. I ain't gonna do that on the film because I think it's just nasty. It's just nasty. Cause you got the JoJo Leg, you got the JoJo hand, and what I'm gonna do since I got a complete set of these things is I'm sticking some chains on here and try to sell them on the open market somewhere. And all you gotta do is lick the leg, stroke the leg, kiss the hand, whatever you do to the hand, and your dreams will come true. Because that's the whole concept of the JoJo Leg, replacing the rabbit's foot. Because rabbits need their feet. Now around here, Coach Catfish used to have a place that looked like Teletubbies. You had the rabbits and shit all over the place. And then the cats showed up, and I did not do anything bad to the cats. And the cats ate the rabbits, so now we don't have the Teletubby land. We just got pussycats. Anyway, Coach Catfish here and now, and I'm not sure what all that does, but to see how he don't like it a bit. Don't like it a bit. It's like I'm not sure what it is, but thing is, we got to mock it. Mock it, yes, we mocking the hell out of it. The JoJo Leg. And the JoJo hand. Oh, anyway, it's the hand of man. Like the monkey of the man get out of hand. His hand is what got out of hand. Because you know what the man does with his hand. He does all kind of stuff, nasty stuff. Anyway, Coach Catfish sort of out of here. And I don't know what else to say. But this is the addendum to the endum of getting rid of taking the feet off the rabbit because the rabbit's got a hop. And we can make these things with extruded aluminium or PVC or something else. We don't have to have the real thing. It's just a thing that you put into what you think it does. It's just what you think it does. It's like the feet of clay. The feet of clay. The feet of clay. It's what makes the day. Hallelujah. I don't know what else to say. But that's just the addendum to the endum of the JoJo Leg. And I'm going to try to market these 4 things I got and then turn them into, I'm going to put some chains, some nice chains on them. And they'll be keychains. And you just, say JoJo Leg, JoJo Hand, I need me a center seat. Or something like that. JoJo Leg, I need me I'm not sure what you may need with the bottom of your feet, but you may need to run like hell. Anyway, Coach Catfish out of here. I gotta go. I'm not sure why I was explaining the rest of this here to you, but it's some merch. I'll keep telling. They keep sending me saying, Coach Catfish, you could have some merch. Merch like a perch. And, Coach Catfish understands the idea of perching. I'm like a bird. I'm perching. But also, I'll come to the bayou and we just catch him perch. When they was running, and does he tell him so goes, the merch and the perch, and the JoJo Leg, and the JoJo Hand. Well, actually, it was the other way around. You just don't know where it could take you. Anyway, this is not a promotional, but of course it is. In this world, everything you do is a promotional. Oh, Yeah, it's like a parrot. A parrot of there.